Hello, Krista here. Just wanted to shoot a short video about pruning apple trees. Tis the season. Just a little short rundown here. We have this main branch. Sorry about flipping you off. And then, we have this branch here. It looks like it may have been cut or busted. And off of those branch, we have a node. It's hard to see because these apples are so big, but they're on like one node. And typically apples will grow 6 blossoms, 1 in the middle and 5 in a circle around it. And we did this a couple weeks ago, right after the new moon, during a void day or blackout day, we call it. And they were much smaller, and now they've grown bigger. But if you can see this is just 3. Each one produces 6 blossoms. They don't typically all fertilize. But I did find one that had all 6 fertilized, but it's uncommon. Usually you're going to get 2 to 3. You can see how it's already crowded for space, and they're barely, the size of like a big walnut right now. And so going through and pruning requires me to use these scissors here, and I cut that one, and I'll cut that one, and now I have one left on my node. Now you can see the node better. And there it is. It's going to be really beautiful and delicious, and now it can grow to be a really decent size. And we also reduce the risk of insects hiding in between the apples pressing together, and we also create more airflow to help become disease resistant. And so just to give a perspective here, wow, there's some more there, everywhere. This whole tree. Wow, this is a great shot. So Rudolf Steiner said that pruning fruit trees or doing orchard work is like gardening in the sky, and we can see what he meant by that. So I'm just waiting to give you some instruction and pass on what I've been learning about pruning apple trees. We also did this with our pear trees. And as you can see, there's just so much here. There's so many apples on this one tree. And there's, I don't even know, probably 20 or 30 trees in this one orchard. And so by doing this is what I love about gardening and farming and going to the source, is getting a perspective. Like the next time I eat an apple, I'm gonna probably slow down and really savor it, because not only did someone go through and prune all these trees, but it was also fertilized by a bee, and the evolution of the seed itself. I mean, so much goes into this one apple, and a lot of our food, almost all of our food. And so it's just really awesome to gain that perspective. So if you are really knowledgeable about pruning fruit trees, feel free to leave some advice for us in the comments. And otherwise, I'll see you around. And I'll leave with this shot of gardening in the sky.